Hey, remember how I was supposed to go talk to a wizard? Well, I didn't, so let's go do that right now. Especially because I was told in the comment section of the last video that might be something I want to make a priority. Maybe even more important than that is the fact that Stardew Valley is ostensibly taking place in the modern day real world, or at least the early 2000s real world. And the fact that I got an invitation to talk to a wizard alone, I think is worth investigating. While I'm walking down here, you can also see that I made a lot of progress down the mines. Got fire quartz, magma geode, a bone sword. Yeah, again, in the context of the real world, carrying around a sharpened human femur is... well, I don't know what to think. I've also finally talked to Gunther. I know I said I wouldn't, but he actually does have important rewards, apparently. Anyway, this is a wizard. Yeah, no, this is a wizard. This is not like some sort of modern day take on a wizard. This is just your classic wizard. Okay, then. All right. Hey. Man, I should have been talking to you earlier. Well, to be fair, I forgot. And also, yeah, I know that there is supposed to be an entire system of affection and, for lack of a better word, social links. But I just haven't been getting into that too much because I didn't really want to get too bogged down in dialogue and cutscenes and everything. But I should at least be talking to a couple of the NPCs around here. The wizard definitely seems like a good candidate. Maybe also Linus, the guy that lives over by the cave. I've been told that he's a pretty cool guy. Should be talking to him more. Like at least a couple of the NPCs, I don't know. In the meantime, though, I think for this episode, I'm going to have a whole ton of stuff to be doing. Oh, yeah, it's one of the slime things from the community center. I did go back there to see if I could find anything else, and... well, aside from, like, some ghostly after images of these guys, there wasn't much there. I guess that's because I was supposed to be going over here. So, well, sorry it took me about a month to get over here, but you know. Junimos. I see. Might be the language sort of thing. They have like a cipher language sort of thing, but I just came off of Fez, so I'm not going to figure that one out myself unless I absolutely need to. Well, at least give me a little bit of time before I do another one. Yes, yes. I actually found a few scrolls at this rate. They were like dwarven scrolls down in the mines, which again, it's strange how much like fantastic stuff you find in this game. Okay, another reason why I should be getting to be friends with this guy. That would save me so much time if I knew how to do that myself. Okay, he still walks in through the front door, though. Is it just one way? Maybe it's not very accurate. Whatever. Look, I would still prefer that over having to walk everywhere. Okay, happy to aid you. Great, great, great. Ask for a gift to the valley. All right. I am a farmer. I feel like I gotta be at least halfway there. Or something. I don't know. You know, that's another thing, too. I did see in the community center that there was an entire wall of what looks like someplace collectibles would go. So I'm betting this has something to do with that. Oh, that face. Oh, okay. Sure, sure. We gonna look at the cauldron spewing a bunch of... oh, yeah, we are. Spewing a bunch of noxious gas that honestly sort of clashes with the style of the game. And then everything being so pixelated, and then this gas looking very, very, like, detailed in a way that nothing else really does. Let's just say it's magic. All right. Look, trust the wizard. He is clearly a real wizard. We saw him summon stuff. We saw him teleport. Oh, that gave me 6 energy. All right, then. Sure. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, it's happening. Becoming one with the forest, I guess? And apparently entering an Earthbound style fight against the tree. Which actually does happen in Earthbound. Those things light on fire after you beat them, and then they deal massive damage to your entire party. It's pretty annoying. I mean, the entire thing was supposed to be that it's showing off how the slot machine type of health bars mean that you can take some massive damage and be okay. I've gained the power of forest magic. Okay. I can't believe I took so long to get here. Wait, wizard. Anything else going on? Yes. Okay. You know I'm just a farmer, right? I guess that's it. Okay then. Whatever. Let's get over to the community center again. I guess. Seems to be a good idea at this point, now that I can read the language. Okay, what do we got? Something new in here now? Yeah, there's the stars. Then I think I saw something over here last time I checked. Yeah. It's kind of leaves then. Oh! Reward bridge repair. Oh! I can super do this. Well, not right now, but it shouldn't. Oh, good. Now I can see I made a mistake not doing this faster. Well, there's that at least. Got that from one of the underground areas. All right, well, this is going to be an entire interesting thing. Summer, fall, construction? Oh, I can probably do this. Well, wood I'm a little bit short on, but the stones and maybe even hardwood I can probably do. Common mushroom. Okay. Well, actually, no, I do have some common mushrooms because of the whole mushroom farming thing that I got last time. Hey. All right, well, this is going to be an entire thing right now. Looks like there's only... I'm betting that each one of these rooms is probably going to have something inside of it. Just a feeling here with the way that, yeah, it seems like there's some stuff going on. All right. Well, in the meantime, since I am now finally starting to donate stuff also to Gunther's place, because, you know, I got to get those rewards. There are important rewards. It is not just for the satisfaction of giving him stuff. No. Apparently he has like the keys to the sewers or something, so I've been told. So let's go throw a few more fruits of my... Well, stuff that's been clogging up my inventory anyway. Fruits of my attempts to get farther down to the mines, and then, I don't know, upgrade tools. I did not even see that. That's how you get more pickaxes. Okay. Still don't know about the rest of the stuff here, but at least this should be easy enough. Yeah. 15%, huh? Yeah, I could probably do that easily enough, too. Okay. Well, at least I know how to do that now. Everything else, though, still a mystery. All right. Neptunite. 2 of them. Well, I don't know if there's anything I can do with 2 of these, but at least at least one of them will increase the collection even more. As you can see over here, I got some stuff in. The reality is that a lot of these artifacts aren't actually worth that much, so hoarding them is not that important. Like this dwarven scroll thing here. Apparently if I sold that would only be like 1 gold. So no. If it means getting something out of this, I think it's actually worthwhile. All right. In the meantime, got a couple more things here now. Donate. No real cutscene or anything like that, so, you know. Guess I'm not going to be too specific in where I'm putting everything for right now. There we are. Okay, what we got? Collect me a reward. Can be placed... whatever. I already got one. It seems like the most important thing that I've gotten so far was some sort of unique type of thing to plant. But I've also gotten one other piece of furniture on top of that too, so I don't know. Well, there's that on the wall. And then there's the other thing that I got, gigantic geode something or other, standing geode. So, I guess that's nice, but I still haven't even upgraded a lot of the stuff in my house. I haven't upgraded the house yet. Not even just a lot of the stuff in the house. I haven't upgraded the house, so that's going to be something to do eventually. For right now, though, I have a whole lot of stuff planted, but I might want to go and start actually tessellating these things properly. The only thing is that this is the special fruit that I got, so probably want to at least wait for that one first. I don't know. It's probably not that important to get this working right now, but as soon as I get a few more sprinklers, the kind of getting everything a little bit more tightly packed, efficiently working, is going to actually be important. Well, for right now, I'm going to go shove more stuff into the stupid museum, and then, I don't know, head down to the mines? Maybe? Oh, yes, I had a message that said that an earthquake occurred at the start of one morning. Didn't really know what that meant, but I guess that means that the railroad is now open. What is this? Oh, kind of a big area. Okay. Can I actually... Oh, can I actually... I mean, I bet that's probably another thing to do with the whole... I didn't think so. Probably another thing to do with the whole community center, because it seems like you get rewards that get rid of that sort of stuff. A bath. Okay. I mean, I can take a bath, which I could probably use. Also work out. Sit on that, but not actually use it. And yeah, there's like Junimo guys there, I think. Well, this is probably something to look into a little bit later. For right now, it's actually starting to get late. And I was sort of thinking that I might have been able to at least get, I don't know, some stuff from the mines, potentially. Oh, what's this over here? That has to be something to do with the community center. Now that I know about the community center, I'm just going to be assuming that everything is related to the community center, right? Well, considering that this was all locked behind a gigantic, you know, a wall of stone, I don't think anybody's going to mind if I do this. Still, though, I'll have to go see if there's some place that I can, I don't know, go from here or something. Because it does seem quite important. It's just I have not heard anything about, you know, using a railway system, at least up to this point. We'll see. Ooh, grapes. Okay, I got the rest of the forage stuff, so let's see what we got. Exotic? I haven't even looked at this just yet. Cactus, coconut. Oh, okay, I do have some of these. Yeah, in fact, I got one right now. That'll be something to look at later. But, yeah, summer foraging should be... Well, maybe not use the gold star grapes. And spiceberry. There we go. What happens? Rewards. That lights up. And just random summer seeds. Okay. Okay, so there is something new that's going to open up, I guess, every time I finish a bundle? Or maybe everything's just... Or maybe that's just like, hey, you did it. You did it. You did at least one thing. Now we can trust you to start looking at some of the other stuff. So what's happening now? Spring crops, quality crops. Ooh. Oh, well, could have done that. Corn and melons, though, I think I probably have a good chance of being able to accomplish. So, artisan. Oh, yeah, I got some of these. Honestly, a lot of the jelly is not that valuable. But I can do that. I can do that. Summer crops. Yeah, melons. I can do that. I can do that, too. Blueberries and hot peppers are going to be coming soon enough. I don't have any tomatoes planted, but I can always do that. And let's see. Yeah, let's see what the other thing is then, too. Oh, okay. Just saying hi, crab pot. Hey, you know what? Hey, there you go. Got that in the mines. Because apparently that's just a thing you can do. Night fishing. Night fishing. All right, I can probably accomplish this pretty quickly. God, it would have been nice if I knew about this earlier, eh? That's fine, though. God, I had so many of these things. Glittering boulder removed. Yeah, what was the other reward here? Also, just real quick, crab pot, river fish, especially ocean fish. No, like, it's just something I'm noticing. No, I don't know, a cave fish bundle. Sort of surprising. This is greenhouse. Okay. I don't know. I just get a new building? And then nothing else opened up, right? No. Okay, this is interesting. This is definitely something to be working towards now. And I'm thinking I should be able to accomplish it sooner than later. Because I know how to get a lot of this stuff. Or it's just highly dependent on the season. Something like that. Which is fine. I can deal with that. Oh, this is unique. I don't know if it... Oh, big slimes. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this before. Sort of a slime, I guess, nest? Yeah, this is like 17, which means that I'm not even at the point where I was at before. Huh, interesting. Well, whatever. This is all just in service of course, getting just a bunch more of the copper ore. But hey, seeing unique enemies is kind of neat. Can't really stay here for too long. It's getting pretty late, but still. Besides, also this new piece of this new equipment that I have is pretty effective. Whatever. Is pretty effective at taking out these things. Level 5 combat. 10% more damage. Critical strike chance increase. Wow, that seems pretty good, but probably I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't know if that really matters too much, but 10% more damage is not that much, really. Hey, what's going on here now? Oh, beach stuff. Well, in the meantime, anything else new? Nope. Got enough to finish one of these bundles. Yeah, the boiler room. Adventures. Yeah, it's solar essence. Why not? And that means minecarts repaired, which is interesting. I've seen those all around. Wow, really? I've had one of these for so long. These rewards are not very impressive. It was like a furnace, a couple omni geodes, and now that ring. Okay. Also, keepers of the underground, seemingly. So what's gonna happen? I get one of the stars, right? Right? Yep, there we go. Okay, well, I guess this is definitely going to be one of the other goals that I end up accomplishing. At least that one was fairly simple. I mean, I suppose that's probably because I've been doing so much of the various mining so far. Things like getting, you know, a bunch of monster loot was pretty trivial. This is another one of the things that I opened up here, which is interesting. I'm going to do one right now just because I'm curious. What are the rewards? All right, sure. I'm going to be honest. When I first saw this, I thought it was something else. I'm like, oh, that's how... I guess that's what they think of currency. But, sounds good. I don't know if that's necessarily all that important, but bus repair. Then I can get out of this town. And I'm going to guess probably not get home, but you know what I'm talking about. These guys are cute. Still, though, what does the minecart repair mean? Because I do have a little bit of, quite a few minecarts actually around here. And anything that's going to make going between the mines easier, I'm thinking is going to be helpful. Also, you might notice, yes, I have been upgrading weapons. It takes like 2 days every single time I pay for one of the upgrades. So that is annoying, but at the same time, getting more powerful equipment I think is good. Right? Steel pickaxe. I think that's just one more day. And let me see. We fixed it! Minecart repair, everybody! The minecarts were, in fact, fixed. There was a little cutscene where they danced around the one over by the blacksmith, and now they work. I didn't show that accidentally, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. It wasn't that important. But now that I also have an upgraded pickaxe, is this good enough? Yes? Finally. What's over here? Just some guy. Oh, it's a dwarf. Okay. Is that really it? No, I didn't really like the geode. I think. I'm not really sure. Well, that wasn't not too much to say on that point. Anyway, I might as well show off some of the new areas in the mines that I've been down to. And not this one. I've already seen the ice cave. But yeah, as soon as you start at 70, then suddenly it's a dungeon? You know, I was talking about like the literal dungeon thing. It's like, no, there's dungeons down here. There's also shambling skeletons. That's where I got the bone sword. Should be no surprise, I suppose. But still sort of, the surprise here is the fact that, yeah, these are Zelda skeletons. They throw bones at you. As you do. I'm literally picking up human bones. I do not like this. I'll still also have the what are these Howl's Moving Castle reference characters here too? Not that really matters. It's just a good source of coal. As you do. And also still a good source of iron down here as well. Which I do appreciate. I mean, I do need a lot more iron for, you know, upgrading stuff past the bronze stage and then onto the gold stage. We have like windows down here. Yeah, when I was saying, why would people install a stone floor so far down? And, well, little did I know. It's like, oh, this used to be the castle, I guess. There was one other area that I found too then. Down at 80, instead of transfers over to, you know, underground lava land. And that's where I got like the fire quartz and the magma stuff. Tougher enemies, but not that much tougher, let's be honest. I'm able to deal with them pretty well. What the hell, even? Okay, well, that's a thing that exists, I suppose. Sure, why not? More quartz, a lot more stuff, but this is where I can find gold and like the darkness essences that I threw into the community center back there, because they needed that, you know. Yeah, you can see gold right there, but that seems to be the extent of what I've seen thus far. I have never seen that warp totem thing before. Seems cool. Okay, that's good. And then what is this down here? Ah, yes, diamonds, of course. I mean, I've already found one of those before, but they're worth a decent amount. Sure. Not as much as like a gold bar in this world is only worth like, okay, is only worth like 250 G's, which seems absurd to me. But then again, you think about it, it's like gold has very limited use in the real world. Yes, it does look nice, but it's very soft metal and very malleable. Useful for, I don't know, a very specific electronic, you know, sort of stuff. But you don't really need bars and bars of that. So I guess in the... Well, besides, also alchemy exists in this world, so maybe that's a more important bit than anything else, as I found out. It is sort of important to note that you can transmute metals into other metals here. Oh, speaking of that, skills. I have now gotten up to farming level 6, which has gotten me like a cheese press. I don't know if I would necessarily say that's entirely useful. Yeah. But more importantly, quality sprinkler, which I do have some refined quartz from those AOL CDs, so I might end up making those. And forget about the whole tessellation thing that I was talking about with the sprinklers that I have right now. I mean, I might as well do that too. But it hits the 8 surrounding tiles is a lot more efficient and effective, and going to be implemented for blueberries soon enough, because I said I was going to do that and then I never did. Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll get I will get to blueberries soon enough, or it won't really matter because it'll be fall. It's hard to say. That's the sort of thing I'm dealing with here. Yeah, get off. And there we go. Those are the guys that give you the darkness essence, if I remember right. Okay, what is at the bottom of this place? I'm sick of just like going down normally. I'm just gonna find out, because I think it shouldn't even be that difficult at this point in time to do exactly that. I mean, especially with an upgraded pickaxe and everything, carrying around a lot of corn. You know, need the corn for energy, pretty much, as I just start doing this. I don't know if this is a very huge waste of resources, but I don't care, because I just want to see what happens. I'm betting it's 100, right? Maybe 120. Those are like the two guesses I got here in terms of what exactly the bottom number of this could possibly be. Using a new weapon that I found in one of the random crates around here, which is pretty nice. There's also another pretty cool sword that I got at floor 95, but I like this one more. Tempered broadsword, level 7. Really getting some good stuff at this point in time, eh? All right, well, that's enough of this stupid floor. We are continuing down. Like that it's a staircase. It's like the idea that you can just make your own staircase. I mean, NetHack would not enjoy this. Or really most roguelikes at this point. But, what else we got? I wonder if what I'm doing right now is just like blasphemous. It's just like, what are you doing? You can't just dig to victory in Stardew Valley, or maybe this is how everybody does it. I don't know. I'm willing to bet either way. Either one is very likely at this point in time. Still gonna get as much gold as possible. I mean, there's no reason not to, really. Still do require that for, you know, the further increases in power on my items. Wow, that was a tortured way to say that. You get it, though. Upgrades. Upgrades is the word that normal people use. I say it weird because I'm cool like that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here before I keep talking. Okay. Level 99. I have blown through hundreds and hundreds of my cool rocks. But I'm thinking it's probably you know what, let's just go. Whatever, why even beat around the bush here? What you got? Wow, what did I do? Wait, why did you just eat that? What are you doing? What is happening? Oh yeah, rockin'. Cool. What? Huh? Also, this seems like a fun fishing area, all things considered. Reminds you of rockin'? Huh. I don't think they expected me to put in the Earthbound reference. It's an Earthbound reference, by the way. I don't know if that was clear when I put that in earlier. Well, this still ain't the end. But I did... That was weird. Also, I feel like I should have restored all my health or something. It seemed like the sort of thing that would. But, good. Good, I suppose. Alright, just eat the corn. I need the energy here. Or I need the health, really, at this rate, not the energy. Energy's doing fine. Somehow creating these literal stone staircases, he's not really all that hard on the old energy meter, whatever you want to say. Alright. Still sick of this. That was still weird. I guess that's like a thing you could just get in the game. I don't know where or how or what, you know, determines you getting that sort of thing. Probably some sort of special nonsense at this rate, right? Like, hey, you gotta do something real special to be able to get these things. Alright, enough of that. Healing is really not that big of a deal. The curse you is a real thing. I'm willing to bet that just killing enemies on this floor is probably going to end up getting me what I'm looking for. Also, yeah, going through enough rocks to do that now. Alright, gold is nice, though. Uh-huh. Gee, I wonder what that is. But... yeah, maybe it won't actually be enough to get me through here. Kind of surprised that I haven't seen anyone that just, you know, is that just has like a thing down somewhere around here. Usually they come pretty fast if past experience is any sort of indication. Whatever. As it is going fine, I'd like to say. This is more or less what I expected to have happen, minus the eating a magic fruit and gaining more energy. That I did not see coming. How could you? But anyway, hey, here's the thing. It's like I can always go back if necessary and go back to some of these previous areas. But I haven't even changed biomes just yet. I'm expecting that to happen soon enough, but I don't know when. Alright, you know what? Sick of this place already. We're out. You know, I say net hack, but it's like the wand of digging is more or less what I'm doing right now. An effective way to win that game, to a certain extent. At least get down to the castle, and then by getting to the castle, you get a wand of wishing. And by getting a wand of wishing, then you can, you know, make a build just based on that alone. One singular, probably blessed wand of wishing. Usually that's kind of how that goes. You need more energy. Well, need more health, not energy. Energy's doing fine. And we'll continue to make that only too abundantly clear. All right, sick of this place again. Let's go. It's got enough rocks. You can do this. It's easy. It's not even a hard thing to do. Okay, grab that real quick. Grab all the gold that I can, I suppose. 110 should be the next area that I actually get some sort of reward at again. Though, I'm still kind of surprised that it's even going past this entire thing at this rate. I sort of expected it to, you know, end at 100 where I get magic fruit that is just, you know, that does the thing. It did the thing that I expected it to do, you understand? Nah. Whatever. I'm out of here. This is not the time nor the place to be messing around doing all this sort of nonsense. I'm cheating my way through, baby. I don't think this is cheating. It's very much in line with the game. They very much designed it in this sort of fashion to do this. Still, though. Oh, there we go. Hey, I don't have to use a whole bunch of rocks this time. I'm still gonna go get the gold ore over here, of course. Okay. And then I'm out. Yeah, here we go. Change of biome. Still space boots. Hey, baby, are you wearing space boots? Because your feet are out of this world. That is so stupid. I'm sorry I even said that. Iridium. Now, breaking open one of the Omni cores, whatever they're called, I did get some Iridium ore. I wonder if that's like a thing. Well, let's take a look here. What's in the new biome, I suppose. Considering, I guess I'm not going to just totally, resource this stupid mine as of just yet. Gotta be getting pretty close, though. I'm gonna say that. Seems very similar to the previous one, to be honest. Though these mushrooms are pretty valuable. I will take them. Especially the purple ones. Purple ones are actually quite valuable. They also will sell. They sell well, and they also are good, actual food too. On top of that. Right? Yeah, no new items or anything showing up yet. But I still do have. I can get down to at least 115. I'm thinking. But you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. What's the thing I would want to replace? Yeah, whatever, this fiber. Wouldn't really say that's an extremely essential part of the everything that I have right now, right? That's just it's amethyst down there, but I'm not really concerned about amethyst, to be honest. Nice. Sort of hoping that was going to be the case. Good amount of gold too. Happy to see that. But yeah, it's like nothing too much yet. 110. Man, still not enough. 110. Kind of a unique looking slime over here too. That did drop gold ore, so I guess I'm not going to argue with that. Yep, that's a skull. Which, I mean, honestly doesn't really surprise me as much as when I first saw skeletons. If anything, that feels sort of lazy. Like, come on. Man, it's still going. It is still going. Okay, I'm out of here. Jeez. Never gonna get to the end of this thing, am I? Well, anyway, I guess that's that for right now. In the meantime, farming at least has been going well. That one special fruit that I got from Gunther for donating a bunch of stuff. Did manage to get the fruit out of that. This thing. Sort of similar to the thing that I just got too. On top of that. Huh. I'm gonna keep it. Because I feel like that's gonna be valuable in one way or another. However, I don't know how. I just got a feeling about that. Even those magma geodes. And just to get rid of all the solar essences and whatnot. In the meantime, I still got some stone left, but I am down quite a bit after those escapades. But hey, I got cool boots. Yeah, there's the iridium ore. Haven't done anything with that just yet, though, so I guess that is going to have to wait until later. Also, speaking of Gunther, it's like, look at all this junk that I have now. I gotta get like a bigger house purely for the sake of fitting more of the garbage he's given me in there. Void essence is actually decently expensive. Huh. I should go look at selling some more then. Dove right back in here, and as it turns out, it is 120. Okay, good. And I got a key. Well then. Oh man, wallet. Like that is on my skills? Yeah, I have no idea what this is for. Oh. What? Did I? Huh? What happened to the chest? That was weird. Well then. This is interesting. I don't know what it means, but it's interesting. Skull key. Also, yeah, that should be the skull key. Discover the purpose. Yes. Then as for everything else, I don't really... Like, that's... Okay, I didn't even get any sort of reward for that. Very weird. Very weird. So we've reached fall. Let's take a look at the damage. Also, like the hat, I got it from very deep in the mines. It's not that bad. I think it's... Yeah, it's all the corn that survived, all of my coffee plants, and the blueberries that I planted. I guess I planted one day too late or something. Well, to be honest, I am probably going to end up just totally clearing this out. Because I do not need... I do not need, like, this sort of weird ramshackle farm. I need money right now. And that, I think, is going to come from a lot more, you know, careful, better planned farming. Especially using these new sprinklers, of which I can create an awful lot. So... oh, good. Finally, because I do actually have the ability to do tackle, because even more skills here. Mining is at 8 right now. No surprise there. Well, anyway, let's see what else is going on, I guess. I mean, well, actually, first off, I was warned not to cut down the grass for a really long time. This might actually be the point that I want to start doing it, because this is going to turn into hay. I'm guessing that's why people know. Why do I want this grass? Like, people tell me it's just like, hey, get the grass. And I'm like, I don't, why do I want to get the grass? Whatever, maybe I'll just go get rid of it. Obviously I have a lot of grass around here. I thought it was going to turn into hay or straw or something, you know, for animal feed, but I don't think that's actually the case. Maybe animals just needed to eat, you know, at some point in time. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to actually get into livestock by the time it gets to, let's say winter, because I don't think there's going to be an awful lot of other things that I can end up growing at that point in time. Right now, though, plums. I mean, to go finish up the entire foraging thing, should be grabbing these things right now. But maybe even more importantly than that, I just need that cash so I can fix this stupid bus and get out of here. That's the goal right now, and I think I need about 25,000 money. So that's going to be the thing to be looking for. No, nothing. I got mushrooms now. That was part of the foraging set, the fall foraging set, mushrooms, so I guess that'll be something to look for. Aside from that, the other thing I'm going to be looking at right now is what we got for seeds, because I guess what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take a look at the collection thing and see what sells the best, and just you plant everything, try and donate all this to the community center dealio here, and then after that point, just plan it out to maximize my cash money. There we are, and a hazelnut to finish it off. What is this, bridge repair? Exotic foraging. Actually, I think I can do this one right now. Should have, like, one of these things from getting taps on the trees. Spring is the one I obviously, messed up pretty hard. So, that's unfortunate, but okay. I'm not going to be able to get this greenhouse. That's probably also something that would be very useful to have during the whole winter when that's coming there, but nah, that's not gonna happen. Pumpkins I can probably do. Parsnips, spring. It's like, again, if I knew about it, I would have done it. But whatever. Look, I guess I'm going full on into livestock by the time that it gets into winter. Or maybe I'll have the bus fixed, and then I'll just, you know, spend winter over in... I think it's the desert? Like, you can say the bus goes clearly up to the desert here, right? I don't know what the deal with that is, but, you know, it's important. I think it's important. Yo. All right. Okay. I think, yeah, what I am going to do... Mysterious. What I am going to do is I am just going to clear cut the farm just to a ridiculous degree. It's going to be silly. everything will be gone, and it will all be replaced with several plots of each one of these plants. And then from there, what's that? I still have not talked to any of the NPCs. Wizard was pretty much... Wizard and the Dwarf, I guess, are the only ones that I've really talked to any decent extent. Whatever. Look, it doesn't matter that much. It is also figure out these little wiggly things are apparently... Oh, nice. Stuff. Just random stuff. I've been using the hoe a lot more, especially in the dungeon and whatnot. Okay, sure. Especially in the dungeon and whatnot, because that is how you get apparently a lot of the artifacts that I have been missing thus far. You can already see in my collection here that, yeah, artifacts are cleared out a little bit more. Don't know what that is. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Oh, 2 seasons down. 6 more to go. Man, I'm going to be here a while, aren't I? Well, let's at least go see those fishing rods, and then I'm going to go spend a long time setting up that farm. Because that is not going to be an easy task. What do we got for these fishing rods here? Yeah, spinner. Trap bobber? Okay. Fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. Okay, yeah, I might end up using that. The bite rate. Weight to prevent it from bouncing on the... probably not that useful. Iridium rod. Okay. I can afford that, though. Iridium. You know, apparently Iridium is like the... That's the big one. That's the big rod. Or, well, that's not the big rod. The big piece of equipment. Because I also got those Iridium boots. The space boots. Right. Out of the world feet and all that. And it's just... 1, Iridium is not purple. Iridium is silver. And 2, Iridium, while very strong, it's very, very hard. It is also very brittle. So I don't know if you would want to make armor or equipment or anything out of that. But I mean, hey, that's the next upgrade after the gold pickaxe, so... I don't know. Once I actually figure out where I can go and get that stuff. So far, I've only got it from 1 Omni Geode, and that's it. I guess I'm going to be doing more of that. Well, in the meantime, see if I can find a hazelnut. Probably go get some fall-specific leaves. And like I said, it's going to be all about just clearing out everything in the farm and turning it actually into a proper farm, you know, that is large and has a lot of stuff going on in there. Hey, any specific fall fish while I'm here? Oh, this is a one thing. I'm a tough little fish here. But yeah, that cage fish, that cage thing probably going to be pretty useful. And although I would like to save up for the 25,000 for the bus thing, I am also interested in getting a little bit more powerful fishing. Tiger trout. Okay. I think that's a new one. Hybrid. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Does it? No. But anyway. Is there a better hat that I can get? Can I get like a... Is there really no, you know, like straw hat? I feel like I should get a straw hat at this point in time. Just go full on, you know, the farmer look. Farmer chic. Whatever. Look, I'm going to come back when I get the farm ready. Not quite as extensive as I wanted it to be, but it did get me a lot of money, as you can see. So, I am going to go and sell a bunch of other junk that I have around here to try and just get barely enough money to get this bus working. I want to see what's in that desert. I got a feeling that it's going to be an entire thing, so I want to try and get there as soon as possible. Especially knowing that, you know, winter's coming, and I'm not going to be able to do nearly as much at that point in time. Okay, I got all these coffee beans. I was planning to make coffee with it, but, you know. 12,000 gold works out. Yeah, sure. Had some corn hanging around. And then a whole bunch of gold bars should put me over 25,000 and a little bit extra. Don't really need too much for gold bars right now. Probably eventually I'm going to want more of those, but they're not that difficult to get. Only worth 250 each, but the point is just to get a little bit of extra cash right now. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Oh, and just because I do have one here, what do you got? Sure, good enough. Yeah, coal is always pretty useful in one way or another. For example, creating the bowling ball with a wick in it style bomb. Hey, I'm going to be very prepared if there's more mining over here. Oh, but I guess now that I'm thinking about it, it takes 1 day for the guys, the slime guys, to actually fix this sort of thing. It's fine. I can wait 1 extra day. Getting it done now was the priority. What do we got? It will grow copies. Probably very slowly if I was going to take a guess. Hey, I fixed your giant vault by putting a lot of money in it. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. That's how that works. Oh, this is a pretty nice looking place. And, you know, I only have to pay, what, 50, 60,000 gold to get it working here? Oh, I can even sit in the chair. That's... that's something. Crystallarium. Do it. Do it. Throw the star up there. Still taking so long to get so many of these things, but at least... I think like this one and the one that gives me the greenhouse. Probably looking most forward to, but... Oh, there's no way that's going to happen, not with the spring crop still here. Ah, well. I guess I'll show the cutscene with him fixing up the bus. Yeah, hire a mechanic or pay 100,000 gold to the forest spirits to fix a bus, right? I'll just go online and look up a tutorial on how to do it yourself. Oh, wait! I can't. While I'm waiting for the next day, this is new. I guess it's just a random salesman that sells maybe out of season or uncommon sort of items. Also the pig. Wearing a little fez. Very cute. But the real reason I came over here was because I noticed this up here. And since I have at this point gotten a steel axe, I can break this. And it makes me wonder if there's something beyond this point. There is. It slimes. Slimes out of their normal habitat. Well, alright. I mean, I guess while I'm kind of waiting around here, this seems like a good opportunity to explore. A lot of mushrooms. A lot of stumps, which I think are good sources of hardwood. Oh, unique sort of fishing. How you saying? Then, this guy. Searching for the sweetest taste. I don't even have a kitchen. I'm sorry. I can afford you no sweet tastes, but still interesting area. Does it show up on the map? Secret woods. Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Not that secret. I mean, you put a big log in front of it, which I think is pretty conspicuous if you were to ask me. Well, let's see if there's any special fish around here. You know, one of the things that I haven't shown was that at one point in time I just had a fairy, like a Legend of Zelda style fairy, visit the farm. I have no idea what prompted that. Probably because I had, what was it, fairy, something or other. Like a fairy flower, it was called. So that might be worth looking into a little bit more. Seems to make the crops instantly grow, but strange. Alright, what do we got over here? Did get the Iridium rob, by the way. Don't have a bobber on there, though. I gotta go I gotta go get something else to put on. Especially if there is going to be something like a second hub, perhaps, when I take the bus over to the desert. What do we got? One very lazy fish. What kind are we looking at? Carp. Okay, so I think these are probably just lake fish. I'm going to take a guess. So, in other words, nothing particularly interesting. Yeah, you get these things from slimes, though. Otherwise, not really a very, not really a very unique sort of item. Well, I mean, it's found a native slime area. Oh? 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 Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I've never seen that before. Maybe that's something specific to this area. Hard to say. But I guess I'm going to wait until the forest spirits are fixing up the thing now. Not that secret, apparently. And that's how you fix a bus. Good. All right. No levels, but I am very curious about this entire thing, so I'm going to go right now. I'm guessing probably like the minecarts, it's one of those things where you just kind of go and then come back and whatnot. Anything to get... I did take the advice... Unlike the blueberries, I did take the advice to get the cranberries, so that is all good. I don't know if it's necessarily like a ton of money, but hey, it's working out pretty well. Like 75 each or something like that. Let me shove this in here. Probably not going to need that. I'll take everything else, though. Watering can? Not even bothering with it. With the whole sprinkler setup. I mean, I know I could technically fit in more crops and whatnot if I... Or use, like, different soil or something or other. Oh, wait, is this also something? Yeah, okay. Don't know how valuable these things are. I've already donated them to the museum, so that's not a that's not a problem. Yeah, well, let's see what I got for cash when I'm done with this whole thing. Gonna have to go over here. Calico Desert. Okay, yep. Guys, you're really not making this easy, are you? Wins a bus driver present. That is not... Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. Yes, let's do it. Finally. Hopefully it's not 500 each way. Also, I don't know, you know, am I still under the same sort of constraints of, hey, you can be here for X amount of time? All right, sure. And that's it, or what? This is good for the advanced foraging, but I guess I don't really need that. Hey, they got these things over here, too. All right, good to see, good to see. Real quick, map. Yeah, just Calico Desert. Question marks on the map, which I think is just absurd. Oasis. What's going on in here? Hey, it's me. I fixed the bus. I fixed the bus through magic. Do I? It's got to be the hat, right? Cat face. What do you sell here? What's this guy? You doing shady stuff? Hey, can only be growing indoors. Oh, star fruit things. Yeah, okay. What was that one special fruit that I saw earlier? Rhulebobs, spring, plant these in fall. Yeah, give me a few. Give me a few beets, sure. Actually, pretty cheap. Give me like 20 beets. Okay. Seasonal plant, quality retaining soil, everything else not so important. What is the deal with this fellow over here? All right, great. Okay then. What else we got around here? Bones, just like giant bones. It's in Stardew Valley, they don't really care too much about. In addition to everything else, they don't really care too much about. Let's say. What is this now? Archaeology. Interesting. Hey, you got anything? You know anything about that over there? Oh, okay. 5 Omni G. Oh, come on. Oh, well, okay. I guess it actually only... This is another thing to open. Oh, but this... Okay, trades and this sort of stuff. All right. Spicy eel. I do have rubies. Mega bombs, regular bombs. Oh, for quartz? I can actually do that pretty easily. Spring seeds, summer seeds. Oh, okay. I see what we're talking about. Winter seeds. Ugh. Don't have any iridium bars. Wow, there's a lot of Omni Geodes required for this. Magic cowboy hat. Yeah? Guess I'd take a magic cowboy hat if I could. How do I get these things, though? There's some very mysterious things around here. The warp totem to the desert might be good. I can't just walk down the road, can I? I might be able to. I never really tried that. No, okay. Yeah, I kind of expected that, but you know. All right, unique fishing, I'm betting 2 on top of everything else. Unique foraging, unique fishing, mysterious pillars. These are some quite mysterious pillars. I can say that right now with absolute guarantee. All right, what you got? Okay, so these are similar to the cave fish, more of the exotic fish stuff that I saw back in the community center. Somewhat difficult to catch, but not that difficult. I did see one like very rare fish that, of course, I almost instantly lost. It had like a little crown or something on it, which means that I'm probably going to be very sad that I did not manage to get that sort of thing. But you know, hey, a skull door. Well, I've got good news. Yep. Okay, now we're into it. Neat. But that is sort of a... Like, this does present something of a conundrum, which is to say, I don't have a whole lot of space left right now. That's okay, though. I can just go eat the sea... No, I don't want to eat the sea cucumber. What am I thinking? Eat a sardine. Then pick up... Are those just like diamonds? Right on the first floor here, eh? All right. Now we're talking. This is interesting. Looks like an entire very huge amount of variety in the ore that I can get to. Whatever, just pick it up. All right. In the meantime, didn't really plan on using these here, but I got them. Ah, very nice. Okay. Whatever, the muscles are not that important. You know what's important? Omni Geodes. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oh no. Blocked by this because of my full inventory, of course. Alright, whatever. I guess it's a good thing that I managed to complete the entirety of the previous dungeon so that I could actually get in here. Say anything? No. Any unique stuff here? Nope. Yeah, upgrading this stuff lets you charge it up, which is interesting. Yeah, what do we got? Bombs are not that expensive. And the Omni Geodes are pretty nice. I can also make mega bombs, too, on top of that. What you got? Alright, gold. And I guess I'm just going to be... This has got to be, of course, where I find the Iridium ore. I think it goes without saying. How tough are these guys? Quite tough. Quite tough. Also, that is not an insignificant amount of health being dealt to me, really. Really? Okay. Okay. Better not die here. That would be embarrassing. Okay, well, I'll take that, though, and... Oh, okay, these are just the equivalent of, like, the random things that I found before. Those are just the equivalent of, I can't even think of what the word is right now. Chests. No, crates. There we go. Oh, my God. I don't know if I got the chops to be in here right now. 105 energy, wow. Leave the mine. Okay, okay. Well, that is going to be something to explore a little bit later. Definitely a place to see. Now, is there any way that I can get, like, the warp to the desert? I can. Actually, like, trivially. Okay. Ancient relics and curiosities. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure. Mega bomb. 333. Okay, okay, let me just clear out a little bit of space in the inventory. I don't really need the oyster. And then I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. And now I can pretty much come back here whenever I want, I think. I think that's how that works. I hope that's how that works.